Sometimes you only have very limited time to get your damage into target, and that is where builds like this come into play. Hi friends, I'm TTB, welcome back to German Mechgineering. Today's mech is the Stone Rhino 1 in a quadruple AC10 and double ERPPC alpha strike configuration. We got high alpha and we got good sustained DPS, the best of both worlds. I've got two nice clips coming up for you guys. If you enjoy both of them, you write down the words "the Rhino knockoff" into the comment section. Let's go! Alrighty, here we are, and here is post-commentary and the TTB, and ow, we just got shot by an Atlas up high, as you can see right there, behind the cover on Foxtrot 5, so, I don't know, old TTB from the past, that might not be the best guy to trade with. I mean, we've got 600 meters optimal range for most of our firepower. Yes, we did Atlas, much better target, but I think at this point, these days, after having grown a little bit as a player, I would have moved from this spot by now, because it's too risky right now. We're open to the left side big time. You can see an enemy assault pushing low, it's a Corsair, there's a assault up high, so yeah, this is not the best spot to wait. I should actually fall back a little bit and not push forward right here. That is even more dangerous because enemies could shoot us from all of those hills right now as well as from the ledge, and there's an enemy Corsair waddling away currently. We also see there's an enemy UAV above. Yeah, at 1100 meters, those AC10s are basically going to do 10 damage a pop in total, so I don't know, it's not really worth it. It doesn't hurt, we're suppressing an enemy Stone Rhino, but like I said, I think Delta 5-ish might have been the better play at this point, but hindsight is always good, especially if you have improved a little bit as a player. In the meantime, as you guys all know, I did some comp playing last season in 2024, we didn't rank badly at all. We got into like the top 25 teams. I think we could have still contended for like a top 12 spot, but unfortunately fumbled a little bit in the end. In any case, I saw the Atlas down low. I asked my teammates to join in so we can go ahead and massage him a little bit. I've got a Stone Rhino right now over on my left. And the Stone Rhino was pushing with me, he was just a little bit too late in the initial push, so we absorbed a lot of damage that wasn't necessary, but it's okay, he's pushing right now, so he's gonna take the rest of the damage, and we're gonna try and come in from the other side and see if we can get some pot shots in, for example, onto that Crusader. Yeah, and now we just keep shelling people. I mean, this is perfect for us. This is a peek towards the left side. My weapons are on the right, so I can expose around that corner and shoot beautifully. Still waiting a little bit to see what my teammates are doing. We have a couple of dudes sitting in Delta 6 in a weird spot. Not the sniper up top, but the other guys in the low ground. Ooh, enemy team is pushing in hard. I'm gonna try and see if I can somehow help my Stone Rhino. It's a good thing that the lights are engaging from the left right now, so I'm gonna utilize that chance. Hopefully I'll be there in time to get around that corner again and start engaging. That way at least we can cut off any enemy reinforcements and hopefully keep our Stone Rhino alive. He's actually currently, if I see this correctly, at 88% health, so he's fairly healthy. Yeah, friend Corsair, large X-Pulses and AC2s against my AC10s and ERPPCs. Nah, you're not winning this. Okay, we have to fall back now. Two assaults in our front. The Corsair's one shot, CT, taken down. The Stone Rhino is going on my teammates, so we're gonna give him a shot to let him know that we do not appreciate that. And then we just keep lurking at the door. I mean, we've helped take down 2 assaults so far, we're 2 kills in the lead, not too bad. I still got 140 rounds of AC10, so that is plenty of opportunities for doing some damage. Our Stone Rhino friend has taken a lot of damage as well. He's at 59%, I'm at 49%, so yeah, we've done our job sharing our armor. It would be nice if, like I said, if the Delta 6 guys had come in a little bit closer. I'm not certain what they're doing there right now. We're a little bit split right now. But I guess they're engaging single light mix, which is a problem if your one enemy light binds like half your team. That's just very, very sad when that happens, but it happens so many times. If you're a light mech player or a medium mech player, that is your role right there. Enemy lights start annoying your teammates, try and help them because you've got the speed. And your assault mechs don't have the speed. In fact, they will just die if you don't help them. Okay, well, we are 6 kills over 2 now. Apparently some of those guys got blunted. I'm not going out of the basement right here though, because I have to stay here. We have a very damaged mech, we're close to a teammate who's very damaged, so I wanna push on closer, but it is dangerous. Right? There's always a chance that something comes in from Echo 4, something could drop in from the right side of us. Well, you just gotta make your best judgment decision right now. I'm thinking, it's 7 kills over 2, I can get some nice shots in here. Let's Stone Rhino. We took out his side torso from the side, and then perverse evil angle that he could not have seen coming ever. But yeah, Stone Rhinos are quite tall, so this is a nice, beautiful angle right here. Trying to find the CT right now, but it's easier said than done. Trying to shoot at the cockpit, which should hit the CT. The cockpit is a little bit higher, but we got the kill. The cockpit would have been like a couple of pixels higher. Alright, so now we can go ahead and push out. Our teammate is pushing to the right. We can pop a UAV, that way our push is made a little bit safer. And then we have a look what we find, use the jump jets, get a little bit of elevation, and almost get the shot, but I couldn't twist far enough. Is that still the Crusader? Nah, never mind. I'm seeing things. That, of course, was a Timberwolf. Alright, well, teammates are gonna eat him up. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be there in time to kill this guy, because he's fleeing into the big amount of my teammates, like people always do. So yeah, there we go. He's dead. Not a bad round. Quite the fight in the beginning in the basement. We absorbed a lot of punishment, but we dealt a lot of punishment as well, and most importantly, we stayed with the other Stone Rhino and didn't leave him alone. So, 1 kill, 1 solo kill, 3 kill most damage dealt, 1152 damage done, 600 taken, and 5 components destroyed. Very, very solid match, I would say, and definitely pretty good. With the exception of the beginning, I would say we should have gone to the right side a little bit faster. Anything else, I would say, still from today's point of view, solid match. Fun to be had, UV kill in there as well, and 667, the neighbor of the beast, as our match score. That is perfect, and TTB is happy. Alright, let's jump to the next match.
Target spotted.
That Cyclops is overrun. I don't think we can help him. No chance if I try. My heart wants to try, my brain tells me he's already dead.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Did you see the CT of that spider? That's what happens when you jump in a straight line, boys.
New target acquired.
Nice shield you have there. It would be a shame if something bad happened to it. Oh, warm. Very warm.
Target acquired.
I'm surfing on a teammate right now. Nice. I'm really trying to cool down, but it's not in the cards right now.
Destroyed. New target acquired.
And I'm stuck on something.
New target acquired.
Orion behind the corner. Hi.
Target destroyed.
Bye. Can't shoot through there, apparently. You dead? He's dead. And round we go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Level critical. Target acquired.
He's toast. Oh, he's not toast.
Target destroyed.
And the shooter's got to farm once again. Nah, it was solid though. 2 kills, 1 solo kill, 2 KMGs, and 850. Not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, in fact, that's actually the top division in the match. I'll take it. 5-10 match score. GG. Well, those were 2 solid matches. Here is our build on screen, guys. As you can see, we're using an XL Engine 300 as the basis for our build. Double AC10s in each side torso, double ERPPCs in the right arm. Of course, this could also be mirrored into the left arm, depending on your choices. Jump jet in the CT. We have 1 double heatsink in each of the legs. We have 2 double heatsinks in the engine, 1 in the right arm. And then we have a total of 6 tons of ammo. I said 6 tons of ammo because if you drop this 1 ton of ammo, you can go ahead, armor up the legs completely or almost completely if you drop a little bit of right arm armor as well. That is more like compy style then, but for quick play, I think this should suffice, and that gives you a little bit of extra ammo to farm some more damage. Armor up front, as always. We're shaving the left arm completely, we're shaving the right leg and left leg by 29 armor each, and we're shaving the right arm by 24. Our Alpha Strike firepower is 60 damage plus 10 splash. And our speed is 48.6 kph with 12.7 meters jump distance. As far as our quirks are concerned, well, we are getting 5% ballistics heat and 15% ballistics velocity, plus a little bit of extra armor throughout the mech, and a whopping 20% less chance of receiving a critical hit. Now then, as far as the weapon groups are concerned, guys, super simple. Mouse button 1 shoots your ERPPCs, mouse button 2 shoots your AC10s, and then you could have like a chain fire button, for example, for the arm as well if you want to shoot down UAVs below optimal range. That way you can just utilize 1 shot and not 2 of them. Now, earlier in the intro I said that it is also important to recognize this thing doesn't only have the burst damage, it also has sustained damage. Once you see that you are in a prolonged fight, guys, you gotta be managing your heat, and the easiest way to manage your heat is to not shoot the ERPPCs, because this is, well, 20 damage plus 10 splash, add a lot of heat. This is 40 damage, add a lot less heat. I mean, if you guys want to get actual values, let's see. Without counting skill tree or whatnot, this is 13.5 times 2. So 27 heat for our ERPPCs. An AC10 is 2 heat. So this altogether is 8 heat, right? 8 for 40 damage, or 27 for 20 damage, right? It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. So if you're running hot, guys, you're shooting the top and you calm down on the ERPPCs. This is your sustained DPS. Altogether is your big Alpha Strike, and this is also your UAV Hunter. I can't explain it more simply than this, guys. It is a versatile mech. It has good range, and it has one hell of a punch if you see a light mech standing still. If you can get the shot on the leg, that is a dead light mech 100%. And if it's a 20-tonner, you might be able to just go straight through the CT with 1 shot. So don't underestimate this thing, guys. If you're shooting an assault mech 2 to 3 times on a side torso, that side torso is going to be broken off and or very damaged. So it has quite the punch. It is a really, really good and fun build to play. So try it out and let me know how it goes for you. Well, it's been a while since we rhinoed, but this rhino is definitely one that you should play and that you should have in your mech collection. At this point, of course, I would like to say thank you so much to all my amazing supporters. Guys, you know I'm doing this full time. I could not do this without them. And if you right there are not a supporter yet and would like to say thanks for the videos, then please have a look at the video description. You'll find links to my Patreon, my merch store. You can send me a one-time donation, or you can check out one of my Amazon affiliate links. Every little bit helps. Thank you very much, guys.